Hi, I'm Beth Rahman with Rahman Home Sales brokered by eXp Realty. And I wanted to answer a question for you today that I come across a lot from my buyers, which is what is the difference between an inspection and an appraisal? And the difference is a lot. So an inspection is actually after you have come to mutual agreement on all the components of the purchase and sale agreement, you'll have an inspection time frame. During that time, you as the buyer hire an inspector to come into the home, and it usually takes about 2.5 hours, and they are going to check everything from getting up on the roof to going underneath into the crawl space. They're going to check every outlet to make sure they're functioning properly. And they're also going to check all the appliances. I mean, every aspect of that house is looked at, and they write it up for you in usually a 35 or 40 page report so that you can know everything you possibly want to know about that house that you're going to purchase. The appraisal, on the other hand, is a tool that the lenders use. They hire an actual appraiser to come into the home, which is usually half an hour, 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes that the appraiser's there. And they are really just there to verify that the loan amount that lender has agreed to lend on the home makes sense with the condition of the home. So they're not looking at every single outlet, and they're not looking at appliances and that sort of thing. They're really looking for major items like, is the roof in good shape, or is it currently leaking? Is there water intrusion issues anywhere? They're also looking for like exterior paint condition, if there is raw wood showing. I know that gets called out a lot, but it also depends on what kind of loan the buyer is getting for the purchase, because if it's a VA loan or an FHA loan, they have a lot higher standards as to what can be called out, as they say, from that inspection. Another thing that I see a lot that gets called out is electrical issues. Not necessarily just an old panel, but maybe if there's electrical wires exposed, not sparking exposed, but even just exposed. Oftentimes a VA or FHA lender will call that out, meaning those items just need to be fixed before that lender will continue loaning on that property. So I hope that explains a little bit. There's a definite difference between appraisal and a home inspection. And if you have any questions, as always, you can get a hold of me. This is Beth with Rahman Home Sales.